Hello and welcome back to FSM Super Sundays. My name is Troy. Hope you are doing well. Back with the charts. So we're going to get straight into it with Euro Dollar. So on the weekly time frame, even for the past sort of month or two, it's been range bound. So last week's candle is an inside bar. It's traded inside the candle of the week before, so it didn't do too much last week. Go down to the daily, what we can see, let me just change my chart. Yeah, what we can see, going back to the weekly in fact, bullish Fibonacci play as price reversed as it came down to the 107 level. It came down to the 50 Fibonacci, which is also a level of support. Looking to break high, but it's struggling quite a lot. If you go to the daily, you can see it's been in two ranges, so it's been trading in this range here. We can put it a little bit higher, and also now in this range here. So to trade a range bound market, what you can do is short at the top, long at the bottom, or thereabouts. You don't necessarily have to wait for it to get all the way to the top, because as you can see here, in this case it didn't quite make it to the top, but then it sort of did melt down. What I'll do here is look to trade a break of a trend line as it's touched the top of the range. Take a short from here. You've been about break even now, but the stop loss is quite high up, so you've got a bit of breathing space. Let's take shorts down to the 116 level. Of course, you've got a minor little support here, which you would watch just because it's a range bound, so any support can hold. You wouldn't necessarily expect it to break down straight away, so you can look to take profits off the table when it does reach this level here. But ultimately, we're looking for this to have a bit of a pullback to the downside, as dollar index is it's currently sort of range bound, but it's looking to sort of trade higher, which means that the majors would look to head lower. So if you look at the 1 hour, maybe you can find another trend line, but yeah, that's what we're looking for, sort of trade a trend line breaks and then down to levels we just mentioned. We'll quickly move on to cable on the weekly again. So this, once again, another bullish Fibonacci. It got sort of limited at the 61.8 Fibonacci and then pushing higher from there. So we're looking for price to come back up to this original level here, which is confluent with this level of resistance. So around the 134.20 level, 134.30 level. And then obviously the upside targets 27.2 extension, which is confluent with this area of minor resistance. As you can see, we had the little trend line here that it did initially break out of, but then pull back and then couldn't head any lower. So then now it's pushed back up above and has closed nicely above that trend line. Going down to the daily, so similar sort of thing. Now I've got another Fibonacci here. Here the 0, the A, the A here, the B, the C, that's the 50 Fibonacci. Looking once again to head up to 27.2, which is confluent with the highs we just mentioned previously. Now on to a quick look at the 4 hour. To get on board with this, can't see too much. Maybe if you get a range bound on Monday, then you can get like a counter trend line form, breakout, pullback sort of situation with that. And yeah, that's it for cable. Looking bullish. Obviously, be aware of dollar index, because if it does look to push higher, this can then pull back again. Hopefully, we'll break this level before we do get a pullback. And then just to go on to dollar index very quickly. Weekly, so as you can see, the last few weeks, couple months, it's been range bounds, hit the level at 92 sort of 10, and then it's just been trading sideways. We need to for it to break above this sort of swing high here before we do confirm that it is in a reversal. There's a little swing high here, but it's not quite significant as this one here. Right, so yeah, price sort of grinding high. You can sort of tell that it was losing momentum because the way it is sort of, pushing high not too quickly. As you can see, like here, it sort of pushed higher quite nicely. And whenever you see it grinding, it does sort of may do one last move, but then it will reverse, as you see here. So similar thing here, grinding higher, push down, bit of manipulation up here, then now it's melted all the way down. So that's what you do see when price does look for a reversal. It just struggles to break lower or higher and then reverses in the opposite direction. As you can see, it was range bound here, broke out, came back in, broke trend line, came back down. So neither bulls nor bears have taken the sort of strength in this thing here. So wait for it to break this key level here. As long as these lows hold here, we're good. And break above this, pull back, then take long. A better confirmation would be to break above this and this level, and then pull back down. Then look to take longs from there. But yeah, so we are favouring the upside on dollar index, which means the major pairs, so euro dollar, cable, Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar, etc. Looking for them to go short very soon. Aussie pairs like dollar yen, looking for to take longs. But yeah, so that's what we're looking for the currency majors. Yeah, also do keep an eye on cryptocurrencies. If you're in our group, you know that we've been sort of trading this quite nicely. Prices are looking or heading towards all-time highs around 19,900, which is obviously December 2017. As you can see, nice bullish run, huge for Bitcoin. So yeah, watch this. You know, we've made a lot of profits on this so far. If you want to sort of join our team or join the group chat, hit us up on the socials, follow us, and also on this video, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, have a good trading week, guys.